Most of you don't have standards. The rest of you that feel they have standards, I feel like this video is for you so that you evaluate what you call standards. And the ones that they are pushing you like water, this video is specifically for you, so better stick around. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Annie, aka Sissy Ice Cream. Make sure to click this subscription button, stick around, so see what you like, because there's a lot to go around. And yeah, today's video is about standards in friendship. I'm not coming to tell you that there's a particular standard or things that you must keep to, but I'm coming here to tell you things that worked for me, things that helped me to select my friends and keep the friends that I have now. So yes, let's get into this video. Normally I'll just come here and be giving you guys essay on what a friend is, standards, what I'm learning this talking to you thing, like talking, because normally I used to come here and give a whole diction essay, all those kind of things. But yes, today we are going straight into it. We are not even coming here to beat around the bush. I know I've rambled a bit, but let's go. The first tip or the first metric I think you should consider when you want to set up friendship standards is having the same goals, the same values, and the same core ideas and belief system, because that will save you a lot of I thought this person was like this, but this person is like this. I thought this person is like this, because you have an idea of that person and you really do not get to know what they deep down, which lines they won't cross, what they believe in, what they hold dear to themselves. Some people don't even have core values or beliefs or anything. Like they shift like the wind. As far as it's favoring them at that point in time, they are willing to shift. But as a human being, I will not say that is nice. That is something that you have to really reconsider if you don't have values. But yeah, your friends have to have. I'm not saying you guys will think alike, will agree every time, or will be in sync, like all those twins that we used to see on Disney Channel and all that. No. I'm saying that you guys, at the end of the day, with your quarrels, with the fact that you guys are different people, there are certain things you guys will agree on. There are certain trajectories and steps and directions that you guys will have that are similar and will not cause like confusion in terms of making choices and decision in your friendship. So if you feel like you haven't checked that box when you are selecting friends, go back and sit down and look for how to check it. The second thing in setting friendship standards, or a metric a metric I use, is knowing yourself. Like this is our hymn on this channel, hymn 1, knowing yourself. Know yourself, because if you don't know yourself, you will not actually know the people that you want to have around you. You will not know the people that you feel would be good for you, would be good for your development, would be good for just having fun and feeling free and safe with. You have to know yourself. And while knowing yourself also, don't be delusional. Don't feel like you are above people. Don't feel like there are some certain boundaries you have to enact that people have to keep when you're not keeping them. That is it's very funny, it's very clownish. It's a clownish behavior to set standards that you're not keeping for yourself, but you want others to come into your life and keep for you. Take for example, you're like somebody that is very scattered, and maybe I'm your friend, and you feel like when I come to your house I'll not scatter your things. I will scatter it, because you yourself, you're not arranging your things. So why do you feel like I should arrange your things for you? No. So in order for you to set those boundaries and make people respect them, you have to respect them. Yeah. The third thing I would say is a very, very necessary thing. Like this is like one of the most important things, is learning to love. Because we give love, or when anybody says love, everybody thinks about romantic relationship. No, in your platonic relationship, in your normal friendships, you have to learn how to love. And when I say learning how to love, you're not loving somebody because of what the person is doing for you, what the person is serving you, or the idea of the person, or you're seeing the person with prospects, but currently who the person is, with all the flaws, with all the problems. You still decide that this is my friend and I love you and I'm willing to stick it out with you. I'm not saying that you should love to the point that it gets toxic, because there are some people that do that, but I'm saying that you should learn to have patience, and you should give the same mercy that you will give to your romantic partners to your normal friends. Because if your normal friends, if you love them and they love you back, that will be one of the most beautiful relationships that you will have. So please and please, don't love somebody because the person is doing something for you, or you don't love somebody because the person is giving you validation, but love somebody because of who the person is currently. And in terms of love, again, you have to learn to love yourself, because you cannot give out what you don't have. If you don't love yourself, it will show, because you'll be looking for the other person to give you the validation that you're supposed to give yourself. You'll be looking outside, like towards your friends, to give you this sense of worth and sense of value or importance that you're supposed to know that you have, or that you give yourself. So if you don't love yourself, you really cannot love anybody. So please, dears, make conscious efforts, intentional efforts to be loving yourself, so that you can give it out to your friends. Because most of the standards that we set for our friends to keep, they have to be our ride or die. Are you yourselves ride or die? That kind of a thing. So don't come and be, let's say, putting pressure on somebody else to give you what you cannot give yourself. So if you cannot give yourself, somebody else cannot give you. The fourth one is another one that I feel is very important: discernment. Because a person talks a certain way, or the person might even meet your values, your standards, your beliefs, is looking like your ride or die, or looks like they love you, or look like they love you, doesn't really mean the person is a good person for your friendship or anything. I don't know, for people that are not like spiritual and stuff like that, I don't know how. Maybe there's a book on discernment, but to my girlies in Jesus, please pray. Please pray, so that you will know if this person is a wolf in sheep clothing, or this person is just a snake willing to bite you in the back and is pretending to be your friend. Because we have a lot of frenemies. See, people will not come out outrightly and want to hate you. They will go through the guise of being your friend and hurt you. So please and please, ask for the spirit of discernment from Jesus, and he's going to give it to you. And if you're not spiritual, look for a book or something on Google that helps you to know or discern people from people. That's the only advice I can give you. And the fifth and the last one is quantity. Quantity is never better than quality. Quantity is never better than quality. So please and please, don't gather friends like you're going for a Ashwebi and you're the bride. You don't need to have 20 friends, 40 friends, 50 friends to make yourself feel happy. If you need that kind of friend, you are lacking something. And you're running away from something. I used to be among those kind of people that feel like you have to have a lot of friends so that they will be there for you. But see, you have to be there for yourself. So this goes back to know yourself and looking inward and all those kind of things. Because why should you be having that kind of friends? Like, those people, half of them are not even really your friend. They are there because you're giving them something, or maybe you're hyping them up, or you make them look good. That kind of a thing. Yes, people do that. So please, cut down the friends. I'm not saying you should unfriend anybody or be in bad terms with anybody, but you should actually know the certain type of people that you want to be intimate with, so that we'll not be seeing your gist on Twitter or on Insta blog every other day. keep quality of friends are more important, so don't just be having random friends. I hope that has explained it well enough, and these are the standards that me I keep when I'm having my friends and the people that have been with me. Tell my friends I love you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, please, if you feel like there's anything I have not mentioned, please make sure to put it in the comment section. Make sure to be respectful as you're commenting, because I will come for you. Yeah. Because I've had to delete a lot of comments these days. I'm like, what are people thinking? But this time I'm not deleting it again. It is going to be there and I will reply you. So yeah, this is the end of this video. I really hope you love this video and you could take a thing or two out of it that will help you to set the standards you wish to see in your relationships with your friends. So yeah, this is me signing out. Bye.